Well, here I am. And there you are, perhaps, in time. I am affectionately called Queen, Mother, Goddess. Opulence, Ra, enter. And you are entering into the world of my creations. I welcome each one of you that comes forth. I send you blessings and wishes of your receiving your heart's desires. This is my first live, and my spirit guided me to shuffle some cards because I notice a lot of you all like to get messages from cards, and that's a good way to get messages. If the person who is shuffling the cards can read from a book and then expand on the messages from the book, or can interpret from the card itself. Have you heard that expression? A picture has 1,000 words. Well, it can be even more than that. Because your perception on a particular day and time, the light, your spiritual energy, the interaction with you and whoever you are giving the message to, will be all have an effect on it, how the message comes through. Now this deck that I have, and I am a sacred soul messenger. I have gifts of the spirit that I am conscious of. I dare say most everyone has gifts. No, not most. Everyone has gifts of the spirit, which come in different forms and packaging. I am very able to see things clearly at times when I tune into giving messages. Sometimes I exist in my daily expression, and it's happening more and more in the alpha levels, alpha, theta, beta. Didn't know I was going to go there. But anyway, I'm going to stick to the topic since this is my maiden voyage on the live on where am I? TikTok. Okay, let's see which goddess wants to come forward today. This day. We're going into another day. It's 11:38 where I am. Oh, and the time is going to change too. The times are changing. They are actually going to push forward the time. Imagine having that much control over multitudes, millions of people. In terms of, do you know what time it is? Well, we decided that we're going to flip it an hour back or an hour behind. That's deep. That's some power. Freya. Can you see her? Freya. Free your mind and the rest of you will follow. She's rather pretty. And she's got a cat with her. And she's got a horn, an instrument to tune into the vibrations of higher consciousness. interesting that she came forward. She came out of the deck when I was picking up the deck. And she came again, so she wanted to be presented tonight. And on this card it says, unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Well, here I am. And she's like a Viking. Her headpiece reminds me of Vikings, that time period. And the cat, of course, the cat has 9 lives. And the cat has a beautiful neck piece on as well. And let me see what else I can see. Oh, there's a rainbow. So a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow could be waiting for me. It is waiting for me and for you. Can you believe? Can you receive? Will you receive all the greatness that is available to you? I like cats. I love cats. And just like people, they have different personalities. Perhaps all 4-leggeds do. Perhaps. I'm going off into another vibration. But anyway, I'll save that for another time. She has sensuality with her as well. And the top of the card is bold. Be bold. Now, I will be giving messages in the very near future. And I've been catapulted into doing this. Well, I'm grateful I got over 1,000 followers with the get on the boat, get on the train, get on the plane, follow me vibration. So thank y'all for that assistance. But they are threatening. They being the same ones who changed the same, maybe not the same ones, but the people in the type of positions who can change the clock from, okay, it's 11 o'clock now, but on this day we're going to change it to 12 o'clock. Or it's 12 o'clock now, on this day we're going to change it back to 11. The same people in those type of positions of power are threatening very strongly to take TikTok down. And this platform, and I have spent time on a lot of platforms, this platform is very intriguing because a lot of truth comes forward here. And the fact that they limit you to 3 minutes, people have learned how to condense their information into a short period of time. Now, anyway, I'm going to look for, you've heard my interpretation of Freya. Let's see what this book says about her. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. I received that. Do you? Success comes not from timidity, being timid, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream, your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risk. Is that a new approach for you? Have you been playing it safe? Throw the dice. Flip the cards. Yes, my words, the last few. I think I'll let you know. I'll put it in parentheses when I'm speaking and not the book. or spirit speaking through me. And the spirit that speaks through me, I identify as the first mother, the creatress of all. My pleasure, my pleasure. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold and being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence. Various meanings of this card. Take a risk. Make a bold life change. Appreciate your body. Flirt. Go have fun. Celebrate. About Freya. A Nordic, I could see it in her headdress. Earth goddess of fertility, celebration, and passion. Freya rides in a chariot pulled by mighty cats. Interesting. Across the rainbow bridge connecting heaven and earth. I love it. Unafraid of her sexual power. Unafraid of her sexual power. You could see her sensual self. There, I spoke of that. Freya teaches us to appreciate our attractiveness and to enjoy ourselves. No wonder then that the day of the week, Friday, was named in her honor. Since this day is associated with the end of the work week and a time of celebration. Interesting, because Friday also is associated with the day of the goddess, the day to celebrate the goddess or goddesses. I thank y'all for coming forward. I thank you for the rose. I'm excited. That's my first rose. Your name is so small, I cannot see who you are. Let me see if I can stretch it. But I thank you so much for the rose. You touched my heart. Welcome. Welcome. Just got the #1 glitter badge. I don't know what that means. But time will tell. I would like to pull a card for you, the one that gave me the rose. It's just it's just so small. Can I do this on my computer? Can I go live on my computer where it's easier for me to see? But do receive Freya, the one that gave me the rose. You are not forgotten. I'm going to pull a goddess card for you. Now, I will be doing readings in the near future. As I said, this is my maiden voyage here. And there will be an offering that I will request. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, or the different types of offerings. But as I was saying, I am a sacred soul messenger gifted with, and an eldress. So I've had life experiences that come into my being able to tune in. Okay, this one's for you, my first rose giver. Let's see. Kuai Yin, compassion. Kuai Yin, compassion. She is a beautiful Oriental goddess. So there is beauty in your physical presence that comes through your spiritual presence. Release judgment about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. She's got a lotus. She's sitting on a lotus, an open lotus. She's got a lotus, open lotus in her hands. And she's evolving. Well, we all are. But she's evolving to a very high level of completion. She is opening to being grander than she's ever been, more loving than she's ever been, more compassionate than she's ever been. But the first one to be compassionate with is yourself, my first rose giver. She's very beautiful. She's got her aura. Her aura is radiating colors of blues and purples. Wow. And she's got that glow of, I'm going to say, Ra, the sun, light, the sunlight, the light that lights the world in which we dwell. I feel it. I'm loving it. Now I'm going to go to the book and see what they say about Kuai Yin. She's sitting in meditation, which is how you're going to reach that ability easier to be more compassionate with yourself and therefore with others. Like this ring, I am an alchemist. I am a jewelry artisan, among other things. And this is my yoni piece, one of them. Exquisite, yes. These two here are fused glass pieces. Crystals. Anyway, back to Kuai Yin. How y'all doing this evening? I can't hear you. Whatever's going on. If you're not feeling good about it, this too shall pass. And if you are feeling good about it, more power to you. Meaning from Kuai Yin. Gentleness is the strength behind true power, and it comes from feeding yourself with nourishing words through deeds, thoughts, intentions, and all forms of food. Shield yourself from harshness by placing an intention to attract only kind and gentle life lessons and relationships. Transform harshness into gentleness by refusing to see anything but the shining light that's within each person and situation. Yes, meditation. This intention begins with your relationship with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself in all ways. Be happy, be kind, be sweet, but most of all, be true to you. Various meanings of this card. Release guilt and shame to heaven for healing and transmutation. Let it go. Keep your thoughts about yourself and others positive. Avoid gossip or bad mouthing of yourself or others. Forgive yourself or another. Don't be hard on yourself or others. Release perfectionist tendencies. Forgive yourself. That's an art form to be meditated on. I am going to dare say from me that it's one of the messages that as you open up the lotus, your lotus flower, that's a important component. About Kuan Yin, the Eastern goddess Kuan Yin hears all prayers and is the essence of purity, nurturing love, and gentle power. Kuan Yin is a Bahusati, meaning that she's eligible for Buddhahood. That's deep. I knew you were evolving to a high vibration with all those lotuses and being so open. Yet, she has vowed to stay near earth until all beings are enlightened. The youthfulness and beautiful goddess this youthful and beautiful goddess helps us feel compassion and mercy toward ourselves and others. She also is a protectress of women and children. And she awakens musical interest and abilities, as well as psychic and clairvoyance. Well, my viewers, my children, my audience, thank you for coming. I shall return soon. This was a pleasure. Enjoy the journey. I am, again, known as Queen Mother Goddess, Opulence, Ra Enter. Follow me, support me, and I will support you in ways yet to be experienced. Also, you can find me on Instagram, Goddess Temple Palace. Until we meet again, you take care. Now, how do I get out of here? And I'm not sure how to end this, but I'm going to find out. End alive. Namaste. Hotepu.